music. Oh god. I like the soundtrack. Well, yo, that soundtrack was bumping low key. That shit was bumping. I ain't gonna lie. Low key though, Assassin's Creed 3 had probably one of the best soundtracks. So once this goes out, I'm gonna go ahead and send my intro, as always. But what is up, guys? Black Assassin here, and welcome to Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered. So originally, I wasn't gonna play this game on the channel. I was gonna play on my own time, but originally I was going to play Mortal Kombat 11, but for some reason I didn't get the game, and I reported it, and they decided to send me this game. And obviously I didn't get Days Gone because people already got the game. Most likely I'll get it down the line, but I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and play this, like revisit this. Like, for those of you that don't know, the very first Assassin's Creed game I've ever played, way before I even decided to like live stream. Like, this was the very first Assassin's Creed game I've ever played. Like, it was around the time I never heard about Assassin's Creed or anything like that, and this is kind of basically where it started. That's kind of how I was a fan of the series, and that's when I started playing the recent ones, you know, Black Flag, Unity, Syndicate, Origins, Odyssey, Rogue, and then I even played the other ones, you know, Altairs and SEOs. But this is where it all started for me, and to basically this is no lie though, I actually did replay this like a while back, like probably a few years ago when I still had my Xbox 360. But the fact that we got it remastered is really cool. I know there's the tyranny of King Washington, and as well as Assassin's Creed Liberation, which has Evan the Grandpe, which I've already started playing because I kind of wanted to play this game a bit. But without further ado, let's just jump into it. So I already did the settings and everything. I did turn down the music a little bit because, you know, I don't want to get copyrighted. So let's just get this started. I'm already big enough to where you guys can see it. Hold on, let me try something. I'm already big enough to where you guys can see it. Hold on, let me try something. Okay, I'm gonna have to turn up their voices up a little bit louder because you can't hear their voice. Those who took him believed he could help them find something. The apple. One of several artifacts we call bits of ancient technology scattered across the globe. Some hidden, some found. Dangerous. Most are held by a single group. The same group that now had Desmond. You know them as exterminators. We know them as the Templars. As the enemy. We've been fighting them for thousands of years. Even longer than the stories of their origins. I mean, man, I'll tell you. It's then everyone's favorite, SEO. I feel like people have been dick riding SEO way too much. I don't hate them, but I just feel like they dick ride them way too much. Yeah, I need to turn the voice out. Bigger than all of us. If we can't find a way to stop it, these next few weeks will probably be our last. Everyone's last. In the end, it all comes down to him. To Desmond. Through the animus of through all his ancestors. Altair. And uncovered their secrets. SEO. He used another ancestor to always liked this myself.
December 21st, 2012. None of us knows what it'll bring, only that this is where they want us to be. And it does. They've been guiding us in their own fractured, frustrating way. These voices from the first civilization, the ones who came before,
I wish I could pause this somehow back here.
certain motives. They're the ones who made the pieces of evil. This is where they've led him, and through him, us. He stands at the entrance to this long-lost place, armed with the knowledge of Altair and the abilities of Etsy. He holds in his hands the apple of Eden, and we stand at his side, ready to support him, however we can. His name is Desmond Miles, and he has brought us to the end.
This is where, after they killed Desmond, that's kind of how one of the modern day story kind of dropped the ball. Which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. Like they try to do it with artists, with Origins of Odyssey, but and not the same for the most part. Once I can see if I can pause and I'm not sure what the voice. Okay, here we go. Hopefully that's better.
We're here.
One more time, hold on.
Let's go.
I ain't gonna lie, look here, I kinda miss playing this game, low key. I mean, I will say this though, let's see. What's good, Lucha? How you doing, man? I will say this though, I kinda was hating on Desmond a little bit simply because, you know, I felt like he didn't really do too much, in my personal opinion, but how you doing, Lucci? Hopefully it's not too loud for you guys. If it is, then let me know.
In another moment, down went Alice after it, never once considering how in the world she was to get out again.
I'm about to say the fuck. I don't know what the hell just happened. Well, at least I can run at the very least. But how is this shit called?
I think we're here.
I lost my shit. Oh, it's right there. You gotta what it why the shit gonna keep rolling out. Actually, are they behind me? I think I'm gonna go to a cutscene. They'll all randomly be down here. Let's just do this. I'm gonna run up the wall real quick. I'm wondering, did Ubisoft ever made a Desma hoodie? Like exactly like that replica hoodie of his? Let- I'm gonna have to look that up. I think they have. I'm gonna have to look that up later on. But I might be too hard, I don't see the remaster came out in like late March. So they've been announced that they were doing a remaster of this, and it came out late March. So yeah, I'm just pretty much. Hold on,
You must find the key.
fucking Juno.
Son?
Yes, father.
Sir.
Who the fuck is you, nigga? I just told you to stop.
Here we go again.
Yeah, fine. But yeah, Ubisoft did
Desmond?
announce this a while ago.
Do you hear us? Yeah. What happened? The temple triggered a bleeding effect. You collapsed and entered into a fugue state.
So naturally, you dropped me into the Animus instead of, I don't know, making sure I was okay?
You weren't in any danger. Besides, the temple appeared to be communicating with you, and I didn't want to risk severing the connection. At least not until we knew what it wanted.
Right. Of course.
Son,
Yes, father.
No, it's fine. I get it. And I know what I'm looking for, by the way. It's a key. Just no idea where it is, though. I guess that's why she triggered the bleeding effect.
She?
Juno.
Juno, Dad. She's talking to me.
Okay, Desmond. While you were, visiting Constantine.
Hold on, I feel like it's a bit too loud. Hold on. Let's see. Look at options. I just generally I feel like the voice is too loud.
Noble, we picked up a software update for the Animus.
Alright, it's
I'd like to run a couple of quick tests, make sure there aren't any major issues.
All right. What do you need me to do?
We'll start simple. Walk to the marker over there. Okay, Desmond. Let's practice climbing on these objects.
I would say that I'm kind of a pro at this game for the most part. Well, not just like this game, like in all Assassin's Creed games. Not that I'm knocking out anybody.
Free run your way through this little obstacle course.
Oh shit.
That's a constraint. These are optional objectives that raise your synchronization rate. All right, Desmond. Follow the on-screen instructions and kill the 2 Templars.
Bitch.
All you have to do here is jump the gap.
Get up here. About to say, what the hell? here.
Synchronization levels look good now. We should be able to build the world. Time to find out what the temple wants from you.
My main man hate them. I got a lot of locator. I really like hate them, especially in Rogue. And the quote, the funny thing is part 2 is that.
Sir, everything all right, sir?
Yes, fine. I'm just preoccupied, that's all.
Don't forget your invitation. Master Birch will be meeting you inside.
Thank you.
Where shall I retrieve you once you're done?
Front of the Opera House. And be quick about it. Don't expect to be here long.
I'll bring her round at once.
But as I was saying, like, I really like hate them simply because of the fact that I don't know, like, and the crazy part too is the fact that you find out that this nigga is a Templar is ridiculous. But like honestly, after like playing Rogue, you kind of see how the assassins are and stuff. Like, there's really no good guy, bad guy. Like, it's kind of like in between. Cause like I said, like after playing Rogue, like the Colonial Brotherhood kind of did some fucked up shit, like letting a whole entire city get destroyed, which is kind of fucked up if I'm being honest. But it is what it is.
Invitation, please.
Fuck your invitation,
Shall
bitch.
I take your coat, sir?
Fuck no. Oh, there is my invitation right there. I'm gonna like the graphics.
Ladies and gentlemen,
nice.
you are requested to kindly find your seats.
No, but other stuff he got on looks so super thick on my paws.
Good evening, sir. This way, please.
My apologies.
And he got real manners too.
Evening, Haytham.
Reginald?
I can't tell you how happy I was to hear they'd mounted this revival. Gay's best work by far. Have you seen it before?
Once. My father brought me here as a child. Though I remember little of it. I don't suppose tonight will afford me the luxury of a proper viewing either.
No, I'm afraid it won't. On to business then. Do you see him?
Before I press it, you know what's funny too, because considering he said his father, because fun fact, Edward Kenway's my favorite assassin. I know a lot of y'all gonna say it's not SU. Listen, I'm not a different like most of you are. Most of you are. Like, I'm not saying SU is terrible. I do like it's just I like Edward more. Not cause he's a pirate or anything. I just like him more. But it's crazy that I like this game as well as Black Flag and Rogue connects in a way. But there goes our target.
He's seated in one of the boxes above.
The stairs are watched. We'll need to find another way up.
Oh, I know a way up.
I already have.
Find a secluded area to climb. I'm about to say, can I get up?
1,000 pardons. My apologies.
1,000 pardons. This man is too nice with it, even though he's a Templar. What the fuck? Like, he is too polite, even to be a Templar. Like, honestly, I've read up as to like how he became a Templar. Like, it's kind of crazy, cause like, and this is kind of a spoiler. Like, his father gets killed, Look at these motherfuckers making out. His father ever got killed. Well, his house got overrun. Got killed. I think it was Birch. I'm not sure. Birch, whichever one it was. But, I gotta go up. Birch basically took him and kind of like as like a father figure. And basically trained him to become a Templar instead of an assassin. You know what's funny too? Hathor could have been an assassin, but he decided not to, which is ridiculous. Ah shit, Wait. There we go. Better say, why the hell am I having trouble opening this door? Shit. Get to the side, Hayden.
I've got a bit of stage fright.
A little Dutch carriage up to the blooming Mickey.
Jeremy's really burning up the boards tonight. He's a marvel.
He knew he was coming.
Hathor. You should have come to me. We would have found another way.
Perhaps.
Yes. Then you
His
would have
name starts
known.
with an A? Huh.
For what it's worth, I'm sorry.
You ain't sorry, bro. And the watch says, he shushed the boy. He's like, you ain't shit, Aiden. You're a gentleman, but you ain't shit. Oh, you ain't shit, but what's good, baby girls? At least it
Come on, please!
Over there! Back for what the That man there! Seize him! A man was killed in the upper balcony. But I've done no wrong. I swear it. Any weapons?
I beg your pardon.
Did they find?
Don't push it, please! Please! Let us through! He can't.
out the way.
Order! We must have order!
Out the way. Before coming out the cut. Get the fuck out the
There is no
way.
danger!
Son of a bitch.
What are those men doing? I'm staying where it's safe.
You get the fuck out of my way.
Move! Move! Imbecile! Peace, friends. There is no...
Where are you going?
Oh. Hold on, before I mean, I know I turn on the music, but
And how was the opera?
Rather dull, truth be told.
Shall we be off then?
Aye. To Fleet and Bride.
By your command.
Fascinating. Gentlemen, I hold in my hand a key. And if this book is to be believed, it will open the doors of a storehouse built by those who came before.
Ah, yes. Those who ruled, reigned, and vanished from the world. Do we know what it is that will be held within?
It could contain certain knowledge. Perhaps a weapon, or something as yet unknown, unfathomable in its construction and purpose. It could be any of these things, or none of them. They are still an enigma, these precursors. But of one thing I am certain. Whatever waits behind those doors shall prove a great boon to us all.
Or our enemies, should they find it first.
They won't.
Oh, but you are the enemies, though. You tricked me
I
in
assume you know where this storehouse is.
in America.
Mr. Harrison.
Gentlemen,
How fare your calculations?
I believe the site lies somewhere within this region.
That's a lot of ground to cover.
My apologies. Were that I could be more accurate.
That's all right. It suffices for a start. And that is why we've called you here, Master Kenway. We'd like for you to travel to America, locate the storehouse, and take possession of its contents.
I'm yours to command, although a job of this magnitude will require more than just myself.
Of course. Upon this paper are the names of 5 men sympathetic to our cause. Each is also uniquely suited to aid you in your endeavor. With them at your side, you will want for nothing.
Well,
Charles,
then I'd best be on my way.
I knew our faith in you was not misplaced. Your ship leaves at dawn. Go forth, Hatham, and bring honor to us all.
I knew that. I knew a guy's name was Budge. Virtual Budge. Yeah, that was the bad dude who killed my father. My boy Edward. No. I gotta lie, I do miss playing this game. Atlantic Ocean, day 2. It's crazy. It's crazy. Like, can you imagine if you had to travel by ship back in that time? Well, can you imagine if it continued to this? It probably still does, but that's ridiculous. I'll probably get seasick after that.
Some fresh air might do me good.
But what am I doing? Get your ass now, Ethan. What you motherfuckers talking
And then
about?
all will be well.
You sure about that?
Of course. Have I ever led you astray?
Nah. Oh, you don't stick back with the others.
Y'all know what I'm talking about. That's now.
You'll see.
Well, well. Seems our esteemed guest has deigned to grace us with his presence. You might want to head back to your quarters. Top deck's no place for tender parnells.
Bitch.
So I think.
And yet here you are. Fancy yourself a
Yep,
joker,
talk
eh?
your shit.
Let's see how funny you find this.
What's good,
That's
babe?
enough, Graves. Stay out of this.
What's good, babe? What's up? What's up? What's up? You having a little stand up. What's up, bitch? Trying to. Hoping for the attack. Why are you working? But why is the counter button? I'm gonna have to restart this. I don't know why it ain't working. Come on, bro. Paper's embarrassing me, bro. Oh, okay. Bitch.
Listen to this, Hector. Thinks he can swagger on up here and declare himself king of the
Come
castle.
on.
Please, fellas, call this off. If the
I got a
captain
hole
sees
in
To hell
us,
with the captain.
Like just swagger
And
out.
to hell with you, Mills. Whose
I will
side do
have
you
you.
want anyway?
What the fuck am I doing wrong? Bitch.
I'm ready to
Sit
go
your
again if
bitch
you
ass
are.
down.
This is unwise.
Why's that? You think I'm afraid of you?
no. But you should be.
Let's go to bed. Bitch.
Never!
Oh, you a bitch. Oh, you
How do you
a
like these
bitch.
odds?
What's up? You a bitch, man. What's up? Yeah.
What's the meaning of this?
The man try to fuck with me. That's
Explain
why.
yourself at once, Mr. Kenway.
He's thought we were simply passing the time with a bit of sport, Captain.
How about you pass the time by doing your goddamn jobs instead? I wasn't aware I was paying you to loll about. A word, please, Mr. Kenway.
Okay.
Oh, I nearly forgot.
Bitch.
There's your knife back.
Go fuck with my nigga Hayden.
I don't care for you, Mr. Kenway. I've had nothing but trouble since you came aboard.
Your problems have nothing to do with me.
I beg your pardon?
You're a poor leader, ill-tempered and cruel, and it's clear your crew has no respect for you.
Facts. He ain't lying.
I don't want to argue. In fact, I need a favor.
Oh, this is rich.
I suspect some of the men intend to mutiny.
Really? What a surprise.
As I cannot trust any of them, I am compelled to turn to you.
And why should I help you?
Facts.
Because if they do intend to betray, I'm the only hope you have of reaching America alive.
Intro, bro.
Well, what will it be?
You got no choice, bro.
If what you say is true, what other choice do I have?
Think.
But let me be clear. Should you ever dare to insult or threaten me again, I'll not hesitate but to cut off your head myself.
Damn,
Are we understood?
Seems
Excellent.
like he's scared. Good day.
Good day.
Honestly, if I'm being honest, Hatham will forever be the best Templar. I don't care what anybody says. Atlantic Ocean.
Mr. Kenway.
Can I help you, sir?
Captain? Whatever they're up to, I believe it's coming to a head.
I'd best get to work.
Alright.
He's cut our rations again. Claims we're not provisioned for such luxuries.
It's not right that you should feast on lamb and wine, whilst we're stuck with tinned fish and biscuits.
You're not giving second thoughts,
Someone needs to have words with him.
I know it needs to be done,
Mill's right.
but
Captain turned him away.
You there! I have some questions for you.
That's nice, but I ain't got time to gossip. Probably wouldn't have anything useful to share anyway. You want information? Try the cook or the doctor. Everyone's always chatting them up. Keeps his face in
Is that the doctor over here? Yeah.
Here it comes.
Alright, yeah.
Make like you're working.
Oh, doctor.
Doctor, if you have a moment.
Have you taken it?
Oh, nothing like that. I was wondering if you'd heard any rumblings of trouble aboard.
What sort of trouble?
Unusual complaints or grievances? Men taking issue with the captain.
You sound just like James. Like I told him, I've been much too busy with my research to notice anything not work-related.
And where might I find James?
The galley's your best bet. Now, if you'll excuse me...
Are you James?
Aye.
Hatham Kenway. Pleased to meet you.
I know who you are.
I was hoping you could answer some questions.
I figured as much, but not here. Follow me. So, what do you want to know?
Have you seen or heard anything out of the ordinary since we left port? Anything that gives cause for concern?
Some of the men have been gathering at night on the upper deck. I've only caught bits of their conversations, so I couldn't say for certain what they're up to. But I suspect it bodes ill.
Is it a mutiny they're planning?
All I know is they've little love for the captain. Mills has been trying to talk them down, but there's only so much one man can do.
Thank you for the information.
I only wish to see us reach the colonies alive.
Back. Oh my god. Okay. Oh shit.
Evening, sir.
How are things?
Calm and quiet. Just the way I like it. What brings you topside?
Thought I'd wander a bit. Stretch my legs. That's all.
Take care where you tread. Deck hides all manner of danger in the dark.
What was that? Someone's throwing cargo overboard. But why?
Till we get another ship on. Better go fucking find out.
He's cut our rations again. Claims we're not provisioned for such luxuries.
It's not right that you should feast on lamb and wine, whilst we're stuck with tinned fish and biscuits.
Curious.
Most curious.
One of those type of people that should always be curious about some shit. Can never just mind their own damn business. Day 33. Like, I could not be on the ship for that long, but I feel like, fuck the shit, I'm out. David Jones, take me with you. Let me start. But that shit was so black though, but I mean the cells are white, but still.
Any news?
Each night it's the same. I scout one area, and they drop the painted barrels from another. I'm going to need to recruit an extra pair of eyes. Maybe James or Mills.
Why are they doing this?
Near as I can tell, the barrels serve as markers. They're leaving a trail. My fear is it's only a matter of time before whoever's following it...
Ship sighted aft! She's making ready to fire!
Ah, shit.
Beat to quarters, men! Ready the... Brace! Everybody down! A warning shot! Seems they don't mean to sink us, but board us instead! Man the cannons! Make ready to fight! I want you below decks!
Why? Let me help you secure the ship.
Do you know how to rig a sail? To load a cannon? To wage war at sea? I didn't think so. Now return to your cabin, or do I need to have you escorted?
Bitch. I bet. But once you get
Secure
your ass
the
off.
hatch!
Haytham. Have you been topside? A ship's appeared and means to board us. It's strange. There's no sign of mutiny aboard. Doesn't make sense.
Ah, but it does.
What do you mean?
Did you think you could escape from London so easily after what you did at the opera? That we wouldn't notice? That we wouldn't follow?
The assassins.
Ah. So that's what this is about.
Surrender, and I will see that you are treated with honor.
If you wish to treat me with honor, give me a sword.
Are you sure this is how you want to play it?
I mean, yeah, those was, you know, respectable in the way of giving me a sword. Which we all know this nigga about to die, no matter what. On guard, bitch. What the hell? Bitch! What's up? What's up, bitch? Bitch. You fought my honorable death.
I told you to stay below decks.
I did as you asked. Only Mills was there waiting for me. He's the one that drew that ship here. There was no mutiny, only him.
What do they want?
Me.
Then they can have you.
Is that so?
They'll catch us anyway. There's nothing to be done.
I can think of something.
You wish us to sail into the storm?
Yep.
It's our only chance.
I won't do it.
Then I will.
All right, all right.
That's how you know this nigga was a savage. He'll kill anyone that can send away, no matter what. Having to come my way. Let me say that. He'll kill anyone that can send his way, no matter what.
Access rope secured! I told you this was madness.
Calm yourself. I'll fix your sail for you.
Oh boy. But at least with his father being a pilot and a privateer, helped a lot. Almost an hour.
We need more speed! Loose the sails!
Calm down,
Nathan,
man.
you take the foremast! James, to the mainmast with you!
The best I got, come on. Destroy the cell phone. Yeah, locator, you will not pay me to do some crazy shit like this. Look at this. Hold on. Woo! Can you imagine if assassin, just like the assassins Templars were actually real? Oh shit. Savage. I'm coming, bud. Pause. Come on.
Hurry! I can't hold on much longer!
Gotcha, fam.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
Shit, you just said you're welcome. Pay them. Ship got destroyed. Yep. There we go. There you was. See, like I said, I would not be on that ship for that on day 72. I could not. For the life of me. I feel your pain, hate them. I feel your pain. Right back right there and be all pissed like he always be. Captain?
Make ready for our arrival, men!
Arrival? I see no land, only this interminable fog.
The gulls tell us all we need to know. Climb into the crow's nest and you'll see.
All the way up here, which is ridiculous. Just hate them. We have arrived to America. Self-defense Assassin's Creed 3. like I said, I learned from comics. Sequence 1, Journey to the New World. Complete. And I got it completed. I told you I'm the best assassin there is. My main man hates them. Probably gonna swim it for about 2 hours, maybe. Give or take.
Master Kenway! Master Kenway!
Yes, may I help
Fucking
you?
Charles Lee, sir. A pleasure to make your acquaintance. I've been asked to introduce you to the city, help you settle in. Oh, no need, sir. I've arranged for your bags to be delivered to the inn.
Are you by
Look
any
at
chance
Charles
John and
dick
Isabella?
riding so much.
One
That's
in
how
the
you know I
same.
hated this motherfucker. He
Your
kept dick
commission is
riding
with
this
Edward
man.
Braddock, is it not?
Aye. But he's yet to reach America, and I figured I might... Well, at least until he arrives. I thought...
Yes? Out with it.
Forgive me, sir. I had hoped that I might study under you. If I am to serve the Order, I can imagine no better mentor than yourself.
Kind of you to say, but I think you overestimate me.
Impossible, sir. This way.
See! Someone stop him!
Boston's quite a lively city.
There's all manner of things to see and do. Once you've settled in, I suggest you take some time to walk this way.
She did this
Who
while
knows what opportunities you
finally to stay off my phone.
Hold a moment. Need to fetch a few things before we get to work.
I'll arrange for horses while you do that.
To bring up the world map. So pet the dogs. Wait, what if oh, this picture is damn nigga, hold on. That's my children. Hold on. Can I yeah, I know. There's a watchtower, Whoa, viewpoint. Fucking children. Alright, that's mine.
Damn sprigs. This accursed city will be the death of me.
You seem troubled, friend.
That's because I am. Greatly so, in fact.
What's happened?
I was wrong. The old Balkan file. Though I've managed to restore what's mine, I fear it's ruined.
You mean the book?
This is no ordinary book. It's an almanac. The first I ever wrote. Benjamin Franklin, pleased to meet you.
Hatham Kenway.
You must be new to Boston.
Why do you say that?
You're still possessed of virtue. To stop and help an old lout like myself. I don't mean to impose, but you seem a spry fellow. Should you happen to find my missing pages, I'll reward you.
Look, I'm not sure if I...
It's all right, all right. If you have the time, hurrah. If not, no harm done. The thing is useless in its current state anyway. But should you somehow manage to restore it, you'll find me inside that general store over there.
Well, that was interesting.
No. There's one more fucking fun comes out personally. Correct. Obviously that's like a side mission. I didn't even see how many it was. Let me see. Okay, never mind. I feel like there's like a viewpoint, like probably like up there somewhere, but go into the general store. Let's see what we can rip up and buy. I don't got nothing to sell, basically. Weapon. I think this is the only weapon I could get at the time. Yeah, gotta buy a gun. A flintlock. Wait, what? Is it hold on, I want to open the weapon I use to select the press 2. Okay, I'm good.
We ride for the Green Dragon Tavern. The proprietors are eccentric, but the rooms are spacious and they do not pry.
Have you been told why it is I've come to Boston?
No, Master Birch said I should know only as much as you saw fit to share. He sent me a list of names and bade me ensure you could find them.
And have you had any luck with that?
Aye. William Johnson waits for us at the Green Dragon.
How well do you know him?
Not well, but he saw the order's mark and did not hesitate to come.
Prove yourself loyal to our cause, and you may yet know our plans as well.
I should like nothing more, sir.
Charlie always dick ride Hayden. I mean, like I said, I fucked with Hayden, which is Charlie. He kept dick riding this man for so fucking long. It was ridiculous. What the hell? Alright, but 5 more. Okay, there's still nothing playing with it. Alright, that's fine.
You lying, cheating, no good son of a bitch.
Perhaps we've come at a bad time.
Oh, don't be foolish, dearies. Please, sit. Fancy something to eat? A drink, perhaps? Or is it a bed you require?
We've already let rooms here.
Oh, yes. Of course. Masters Lee and Kenway, was it? I'll have your bags brought up. Do you require anything further?
Only privacy.
This way.
Got 3 beds in here. I didn't want something. Now I'm just putting stuff. I was rejection.
Sir, William Johnson.
A pleasure. A good lad, if a bit earnest. I'm told you're putting together an expedition.
We believe there's a precursor site in the region. I require your knowledge of the land and its people to find it.
Sadly, my research has been stolen. Without it, I'm of no use to you.
Then we'll find it. Do you have any leads?
My associate, Thomas Hickey, has been making the rounds. He's quite good at loosening tongues.
Well, tell me where I can find him. I'll see if I can't speed things up.
We've heard rumors of bandits operating from a compound southwest of here. You'll likely find him there.
Charles? Sir. We'd best be off.
Of course.
Thomas Hickey.
Thomas Hickey?
Who's asking?
Haytham Kenway.
Is that supposed to mean something?
Show some respect, boy. Peace, Charles. William Johnson sent us in the hopes we might expedite your search.
Don't need no expediting. Don't need none of your fancy London speak neither. I found the men that done the theft.
Then why are you just lazing around?
Figuring out how to deal with those varlets.
I have an idea.
Well, let's hear it.
I'll kill the lookout, take up a position behind the guards. You two approach from the front. When I open fire on the group, you charge in. I have the element of surprise on our side. Half will fall before they've even realized what's happened.
Facts.
Get into position. But wait for me to take the first shot.
Go on now, before you make us
Should have got different entrance.
Go on now, before you make us mad.
So much for the element of surprise. Fall back! Fall back! We'll be safe inside!
What now?
We can blow the door with those. Go on, shoot them. On with the show then. Guess they wasn't so safe inside after all.
Save your looting for after we found Johnson's research.
Yes, Master.
He called me Master. Don't call me Master, bitch.
Lay down your weapons, and I'll consider letting you live.
I make you the same offer. We've no quarrel. I only wish to return this chest to its rightful owner.
Nothing rightful about Mr. Johnson.
I won't ask again.
Facts.
Agreed.
Bitch.
Your kind has no need for books and maps. Who put you up to this?
Never seen a person. It's always been dead drops and letters. But they always pay, so we do the jobs.
Well, those days are done. Tell your masters I said as much.
Who should I say you are?
You don't? They'll know.
Could be they should let that
Hey,
know.
This one's got some shot on him. You might want to be grabbing it on account of your pistol being parched.
A shame so many have.
Back to the Green Dragon then. I need a drink.
Don't let go of the chest, Charles. We'll take care of this rebel.
Whoa! Over there, that's what! Deal with them!
Wait, them bodies is sure to have loot on them. Would be a shame to let it all go to waste.
Are you mad? In case you've forgotten, we're in the midst of something!
Why do you always put a going forward and forward?
Just a few fools with knives. They ain't so tough.
It's not the scoundrels I'm concerned with.
I'm not gonna love everybody.
Oi! Mr. Johnson's gonna need to double my pay after all this if he expects me to keep at his side.
There you are.
My thanks, Master Kenway. Now, tell me what it is you need.
The images on this amulet, are they familiar to you? Perhaps one of the tribes has shown you something similar.
It appears Kanyan Gahaga in origin.
Can you trace it to a specific location? I need to know where it came from.
With my research returned, perhaps. Let me see what I can do. Thomas!
Whoa.
Rent yourself a room. And a bath as well. I suspect we'll be here for a while.
Sequence 2, Johnson Aaron. Gotta get that 100%. Yeah, hold on. I gotta go to my boy. Hold on. Well, why I said my boy? He ain't my boy.
Evening, gentlemen.
Charming.
Oh, peace, Charles. He'll grow in you.
Oi! Catherine, you fussock! Get back here! Taddy needs a drink.
This nigga.
How fares the search?
Maths and maps are not cutting it.
What of your local contacts?
We'll need to earn their trust before they'll share what they know.
I've an idea on how we might be affecting that. There's a man who's taken to enslaving natives. Rescue them, and they'll owe us.
Do you know where they're being held?
Afraid not.
Benjamin Churchwell. He's a finder and a fixer. He's also on your list.
And there I was, wondering whom I might solicit next. Well done.
See, dick riding. This nigga's dick riding. But I ain't gonna say too much. Oh shit. Mr. Lee. You psychotic bastard. Uh-oh.
Wonderful.
Bitch!
Charles? Sir?
Yes. He kicked it to someone's home. I know, disrespectful, but it's America. We do whatever the fuck we want. It's a free country.
We're not the only ones looking for Mr. Church.
Damn it, he could be anywhere. What do we do?
We find him. Come. I'll show you how.
Should we write his family, do you think?
Not our business to meddle, even if we've the best of intentions.
But if you could have seen it, they were surely drunk carrying on like that, and during the day, no less.
Damaged in the recent earthquake on Cape Ann. Reverberations felt in Boston and to the north and to the south.
That's what I'm trying to do.
Churches have provided solace to the homeless. God save the king.
What scandalous behavior from one who aims to be a surgeon. Not likely if he keeps up such carousing.
Truly a shameful display. Benjamin's parents would be mortified.
Perhaps I should send someone to retrieve him before he damages his reputation beyond repair.
They stumbled off to the northeast, no doubt in search of a tavern or some other place of ill repute.
Start questioning those in the street. I'm headed for hire.
Offers all travelers the finest fare and rates in the city.
But you will see. It's kind of what I've been waiting for, to synchronize and shit.
Time to take a listen. With luck, one of those people knows what became of Benjamin.
Son of a bitch. I was trying. Y'all know what I was trying to do, the leap of faith.
Time to take a listen. With luck, one of those people knows what became of Benjamin.
With all key degrees.
Look at that! They're lying!
Aye. Well, what can I do? Threats light off them and I'll knock down the quote.
Actions speak louder than words, my friend. Arrest one and put him in stocks. See if he's so glib then.
To do so without cause will set them singing songs about us. Last thing the city needs is town criers complaining about our abuse of authority.
And forget it! The crime is done. The killer's gone. Those who know won't share their secrets. If the city wishes to harbor scoundrels, let them pay the price for it.
There is this church, but one way or another, the debt would be settled. I don't envy the man. His grim times ahead.
Probably looking for a nice, quiet place to do the deed. From what I hear tell, his work usually involves quite a bit of screaming.
Which reminds me, we'd best not buy any meat.
Good call, that.
Then they waved me away. Insisted it was all under control. How odd. Did they say what had happened? No. Only that it was a trifling matter, and he'd be returned home soon. There was some blood, though. So I wonder if it wasn't more serious than they let on. Where were they taking him? Towards the hilltop. Perhaps there's a doctor at the fort.
See, Charles? We'll have church in no time, just as I said we would.
If I might ask, sir, where did you learn to do all this?
It is a requirement when you are raised in the manner that I was. Perception is fundamental to the Order. It guides the feet when running and climbing, informs the hands when striking and fighting. But most important, it transforms the senses, and we begin to know the world in a different way. Careful. The place is well guarded. We need to slip past them. Locked. I'll have to find the key. Wait here.
I tried my undetected, but it's all good. Kind of sucks, but it is what it is.
Here we are then.
Why must you always make these things so difficult, Benjamin? Merely provide me with recompense, and all shall be forgiven.
I'll not pay for protection I don't need.
Clearly, you do require protection. Else we wouldn't be here. How very good. Now, what shall we do about our guest?
Maybe I'll take his hands, put an end to his surgery. Maybe I'll take his tongue, put an end to his waggling. Or maybe I'll take his cock, put an end to his fucking us.
So many options. I can't possibly decide. Take all three.
Now, hold a moment. Perhaps I was hasty in refusing you earlier.
I'm so very sorry, Benjamin. But that door has closed.
Be reasonable, Silas.
I rather think I was. But you took advantage of my generosity. I won't be made a fool a second time.
You sure about that?
I fear I lack the constitution to bear witness to such barbarism. Come find me when you're finished, Cutter.
You'll regret this, Silas, do you hear me? I'll have your head!
No. I rather think you won't.
Quick little swipe and no more is. How's that sound, Mr. Church?
At least I'll be spared more of your knees, perhaps.
commoners do it, and proud of it.
Who are you?
Hatham Kenway, at your service.
I don't understand. Why are you here?
Walk with me, Mr. Church, and all will be explained.
Yeah, nigga, the fuck? Don't touch me. The fuck? That's on one. Come on. There's a lot of viewpoints. Oh, Lord. I caught this nigga choking.
Johnson's told me what you intend. As it happens, the man who held me is the same one that you seek. His name is Silas Thatcher.
That fancy lad is our slave.
Don't let his velvet tongue deceive you. A crueler and more vicious creature I've never known.
What can you tell me of his operation?
He hosts at least 100 men, more than half of whom are redcoats.
All this for some slaves?
Hardly. The man's a commander in the King's troop, in charge of the Southgate Fort.
We need to find a way inside. Let me think on it. In the meantime, I'll attend to our final recruit.
John Pitcairn's our man. I'll take you to him.
State your business.
New recruit.
More kindling for the pyre, eh? Well, go on then.
How'd you manage that?
Did you forget, sir? My commission is with General Brad. When I'm not attending to you, of course.
Follow the Pitcairn's position.
Pitcairn, you fool! Your acts are treacherous.
Give
me one good reason. I shouldn't kill you right now. Were you planning to announce yourself, or did you hope my men wouldn't notice your arrival?
If you'll allow me to explain.
Ho ho! By all means. I should like very much to hear this.
I have not deserted, sir. I am here under Commander Amherst's orders.
Show me a letter bearing his seal, and you might be spared the gallows.
I have no such thing. The nature of my work, sir.
It's the sort of thing best not put to paper.
Hatham.
General Braddock.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. Wolves often travel in packs.
Master Pitcairn won't be here for but a few weeks. I shall return him to his proper post once our work is finished.
The devil's work, no doubt. It's bad enough my superiors have insisted I grant you use of Charles. But they said nothing about this traitor. You'll not have him.
Edward, listen to reason.
We're done here. See these gentlemen out.
You're a high bitch. Bet.
Well, that didn't go as I expected.
And to think I used to call him brother.
What now? They'll chase us off if we try and return.
We're done with this camp. As luck would have it, so are they. Come along. What are you planning? To steal Master Pitcairn. What? You'll see. Now, when I give the signal, you're to distract Braddock's patrol and lure them into a dead end.
Perhaps Don Marlborough. Yes. Those fresh arrived are often soon in dire straits. They're more likely to seize upon an opportunity to fatten their purses and...
Ready to stay informed?
Now! Oi! You thieves and scoundrels, one and all! Fire on you and your false war!
Bitch.
After him!
Dumbass.
Unhand him, Edward.
You again.
Let us go. And John Pitcairn with us.
I will not have my authority challenged.
Nor I.
Put them all in chains.
I stayed my hand today because you were once my brother, and a better man than this. Or should our paths ever cross again, all debts will be forgotten. You're free now, John.
Traitor! Go on then! Join them on their fool's errand! And when you find yourself lying...
I assume you've good reason for causing all this madness. What is it you require of me?
I'll explain everything on the way.
Kind of mad. That's all good. Well, I'm set. We do a couple more.
Gentlemen, I believe I found the solution to our problem. Or rather, Odysseus has.
How do you? Are you a new guy?
The Greek hero, you lobcock. Allow me to explain. We enter Silas' fort, under the pretext of kinship. Once inside, we spring our trap, free the captives, and kill the slaver.
Dodgy, dodgy. I like it.
Then, let us begin. First, we need to find ourselves a convoy.
Oh, you know, I think I know what this mission is.
Convoy should be here soon. We'll attack on my signal.
Understood, sir.
If we time this right, we can catch them all unawares.
It is reported that Lieutenant Colonel Washington has...
Charles, you and William serve as vanguard. Let no man reach us.
What about me?
You and John will follow from a distance and keep watch over us. I'll signal you when I have need of your services. We're here to help you, along with those held inside Southgate Fort.
Free me.
Not until we're inside the gate. I can't chance an inspection of the gate going wrong. I'll see you safe. You have my word.
His future baby mama.
Do you know anything of Silas' operation? How many men we might expect? The nature of the defenses? You must be rather important to him if you were given your own escort.
Sir, we've enemies ahead. Shall I engage them?
No. Let Jonathan and Thomas take care of it.
As you wish.
I wish you'd trust us. Though I suppose it's only natural for you to be wary. So be it.
Identify yourself! Where is Lieutenant Jones? What's the meaning of this?
Engage the enemy!
Goddamn dogs.
Let no man reach us!
Looks like you're to meet the Reaper.
I said, you know, get your bitch ass up the way.
On your guard, then.
Fresh meat, eh?
Of course.
Only say the word, and I'll cut them down.
One moment then.
Engage the enemy.
Come on, who's your officer? Looks like you're to meet the Reaper.
All clear.
Oh!
Evening, gentlemen.
State your business.
Delivery for Silas.
Go on.
The fact that you don't need an ID to get into places, which is ridiculous.
See? I'm freeing you just as I said I would. Now, if you'll allow me to explain. Let her go.
But she'll give us away.
No, she won't.
What's the plan?
Free the captives and avoid detection.
What of Silas?
He dies.
Of course he does. Silas.
Ignore when you're ready to strike.
Greetings. How fares the watch? Who are you? Thomas Smith, newly recruited. Arrived from London just last week, in fact.
And you're to patrol with us?
So said Silas. I assume it's all rather straightforward. Watch for disturbances, ensure order is maintained. Merchandise?
You don't know, you don't need to. Just do as you've been told and stay out of our way.
Of course. I must say, the weather in Boston is much fairer than back home.
Wait until winter and see if you still feel the same.
Or summer. Heat and wet. Suffocating, man.
And his uniforms. Clearly sewn for the climbs. Too thin when it's cold. Too heavy when it's hot.
I assume it's quiet here most days?
think after this mission, I'm gonna end the stream. Oh shit.
An hour of quiet was all I asked. Instead, I'm awakened not 10 minutes later by this cacophonous madness. I expect an explanation, and it had best be good. How? My precious merchandise set free! It's unacceptable! Rest assured, I'll have the heads of those responsible. But first, First we clean up this mess! Seal the fort, kill any who try to escape. I don't care if they be one of us or one of them. To approach the gate is to be made a corpse. Am I understood?
Time for you to die, bitch.
Push them back!
Go on, we'll move back the guards while you deal with right.
Finally killed the chin. Oh, I was supposed to.
This is the better. I'll deal with this, sir! For the order!
Yeah, the town.
Do you hear me? No man!
He's here! Stop the interloper! Kill the intruders!
Glad to have you with us. I could use some help.
Back, you vile fox!
Who are you?
Name's Haytham Kenway. You don't know me, but I believe the two of you are well acquainted.
I made a promise to you, Silas. One I intend to keep.
Bitch. Jesus. She want the British star.
What happens now?
We wait. But not for very long, I suspect.
I'm about to go ahead and end the stream. Sequence 2 complete. Yeah, I might as well go ahead and end the stream here. What is it? We'll go to a cutscene or not.
It's been several weeks now since we freed the Mohawk prisoners from captivity. I had hoped their leader might make contact, but there's been only silence. My men grow restless. They want to know what comes next, and I do not have an answer. Lee alone remains active, pursuing leads, however slight. He stalks the city streets and scouts the bordering woods, hopeful that he might make contact with one of those we saved. There was a woman there that night. It was she who helped the others to safety. If we can find her, I believe I'll have my answers. So, I watch and wait, hopeful that my true mission might finally begin.
I don't know what it's snowing. Before, actually, right there. On that note, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream here. So thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like, comment, share the video. Was on my video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. But I really appreciate it. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter and Instagram so you guys get up there when we got a live stream, put videos and stuff like that. And when we come back to this game, we're gonna start up the next mission slash sequence. Or in this case, we already started the sequence. So thank you guys for watching. Peace.